Brian Anderson. Here with me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. To the inside, Edey. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Here's Morant. Here he goes. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Morant. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. About a minute played here so far in the first. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
3 on the clock. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the game. And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a two-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter. But definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Both good from the line that time.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Morant with it. Now Doncic defending. And the basket by Bane.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Hachimura from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Bane. He's got 5. From deep, Morant. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
With his ability to create or attack the rim, look, that jumper is always going to be available for Morant.
Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. This one for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When Ja is knocking down that 3 consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Come on.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. .116 left in the opening quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. A shot to stop the run. The Lakers with another miss. And stolen by Reeves. And they're on the run. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 7 points.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Right wing. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Bane. That'll count. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Memphis leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by the Lakers. Jackson. That one falls.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
Here's Connect. No points yet. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference. Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Reeves. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Doncic. Luka, get off me.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
No good on that one. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
B.A., they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Now here's Morant. He's got 13. Morant fights through contact inside.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 7 points in the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Morant. Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 9. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. And he buries his first look.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Wells. Rejected by James.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Morant. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
For 3, James. The rebound by Edey. And here's Memphis. They held a 12-point lead earlier. "16 seconds left in the first half of this one. Jackson down low. Kicks it out to Bane. And there's a 3-second violation. Seven seconds left in the first half of basketball. The shot by Reeves, no good. And we finished off one half of play. Memphis ahead, up 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a 3. Luka, lethal.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Jackson can't get it to go. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now, here is James. Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. From deep. And he can't get that one. Grizzlies lead by 4. Here's Morant. Over to the left wing. Outside Bane. Spins. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
And there's James from the arc. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Hayes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Both free throws good from James. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Dives for it. It's stolen by James. To the middle. For the lead. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Here's Pippen. And stolen by Hayes. Oh, they get a hand on it. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Memphis shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Timeout called. Memphis. Good on both. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Here's Pippen. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Six to shoot. Pass to Huff. Kennard for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. From deep, Reeves. Pure from three-point range. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Takes a three. Aldama grabs a board. Kennard, left side. Here's Pippen. To the left wing. Kennard on the wing. Let's go with a three. LeBron with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Timeout called. Memphis. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. And that one falls for Reeves. Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Lynn. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Outside Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's got 15 points.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Now, here is James. He's got 18. Here's Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Ja Morant picks one up. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 5. That one goes. Count it. He's got 17. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Here's Morant. Oh, Morant takes the contact, and it still goes. Wow.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now Bane. Pass to Aldama. Back to Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul. Pass to Vincent. Five to shoot. Now Hachimura. Doncic on the wing. Over Bane. Doncic, no good. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Clark. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
And here's Connect outside. Drops in the 3. Connect's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jackson.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
4 on the clock. Here's James. Deflected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And here's Memphis. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Edey. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers trail. From deep, Reeves. Cleared away by Wells. Left side, Morant. Just 5 on the clock. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
James inside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Morant. Blocked. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers trail by 3. And there's James from the arc. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Morant. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Here's James. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Left side Bane. Pass to Edey. It's Hayes with the rebound. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To take the lead. Money.
You came back for nothing. I don't know why you came back to watch this nigga about to lose.
Just so calm under pressure. Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shots.
Pass to James. Yes!
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Timeout, Grizzlies. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Can they tie it? Oh, and he can't
It's
make
over.
a shot to force
Came back to see a loss.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here.
It's my last game. I'm getting off. GG. Came back and see a loss. Perfect.
This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here's Booker. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. 20 feet out. Here's Richards. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Dort. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Beal. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a three-point game. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Outside, Williams. The fadeaway. That shot off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. What a terrific move that is.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Booker. Outside Durant. The three ball. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Here's Oklahoma City now. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Booker's shot is good.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Dort outside. 4-3. Bradley Beal puts it in. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 2. A nice shot by Booker.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Back to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Offensive board. Outside O'Neal. Tries again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. There's 49 seconds left in the first. For 3, Allen sinks it from distance.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Williams misses. The Suns lead by 5. Launches a 3. Caruso grabs the board. Looking to end the run. They get it back. Outside, Williams. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5 now.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
I think at the last second he decided to get slick. I don't think he'll make that mistake again.
Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt, or I would have been out of league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Here's Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Outside O'Neal. Beal outside. Allen outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder with a lead. Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
On top of the 3, you're also going to give him the and one? Just bad defense all the way around.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Outside Jones. 3-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Suns trail by 5. Outside O'Neal. Plumlee down low. Still without a bucket. And he gets the bucket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Williams' shot is good.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Jones from outside. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 5. Wiggins with it. O'Neal covers. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Jones. And he drops it in from the low post. On offense, here are the Thunder. Tries it from the top of the key.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
For 3. The shot by Dunn, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, bro, I'm still on 2K25. I could get to 26 for real anytime I want. I just want to play 2025 before I buy the new 2K. I'll probably buy it at the end of this year for real, probably in December. I'll probably get it in December. Trying to stack this paper, you feel me? Got these bills to pay and shit. But shit, if I want to buy it, I can buy it. I'm just waiting for real.
So both teams making some changes here. Suns trail by 6. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Yeah, I can't wait to get it for real. I'm just waiting.
For those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Hold on.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Damn.
Durant
Let me
with the
lock
steal.
in real quick.
Moving it up. And
Give me
stolen
that
by
shit,
Holmgren.
right?
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Durant pulls it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
Over to the wing. Back to Booker.
Hey,
Outside Durant.
he really ain't like that.
From the top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And now just a 1-point
He
Thunder
really
lead.
ain't like that, bro. This is my last
Just
game too. Man. I've been looking
poetry in
at
motion.
it.
It is
Only
so
lost
fun
one
watching
game.
Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
This ain't my first live
Outside,
stream.
Williams.
This
Clock at
second.
6. Puts up a 3. Richards
No,
pulls it
man.
in.
That's the end.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Durant with it. Now guarded by Holmgren.
I just dropped it.
Here's Booker. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's SGA doing his thing in close.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
The second quarter or the third?
And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Oh, yeah. Third quarter, my quarter, man. I'm about to lock in, bro.
And we've got second half action for you.
You already know this is my game, right?
Contested game.
You already know I'm about to win this, right?
Thunder leading by 3.
Can't fuck with me, buddy. It's too easy, man.
All-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
Yeah, I'm playing online. I'm playing online.
Book's been here
Playing
his
online.
entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. For the tie. That shot missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Up top, Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. And it's
Can't fuck with me, bro. I'm telling you, can't fuck with me.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Right side, Booker. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Back to Hartenstein. 5 on the clock. Williams from long range. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's Booker on the wing. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Booker's got 8.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Booker. Back to Richards. Dunn outside. For the tie. Who poked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump.
If I lose this game, I'll cash everybody on my live stream $20.
Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. And the Suns miss again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the inside. Dort. Outside. Williams. Looking to end this cold spell. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Pass to Richards. Inside.
Yeah, I know, right?
Durant has the open look.
I don't know where he's
Stein
going.
pulls it in. Thunder leading by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA. And they're going to count that bucket.
This shit too
And they'll
easy,
send it to
man.
the line.
GG's.
It could be a three-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted
Yes,
well.
sir.
They gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And, of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Plumlee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Thunder leading by 6. And stolen by Durant. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And Phoenix has possession. Jacks up a 3. Dort grabs the miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Durant for 3. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Plumlee pulls down the board. Suns trail by 4. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here they come with numbers in transition. There's the 3. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jones. Pass to Plumlee. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Stolen by Wiggins. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Beal outside. From the arc. On target from range. Beal's got 5 points. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City, helping them space the floor. 2 triples. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Suns. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Booker. In the air. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You think you about to do something, but you really ain't about to do nothing. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Watch this.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Right side Jones. Here's Dunn. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
It's good. Thunder trail by 5. Pulls it from the corner. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And they're on the break. And the shot goes in. Caruso's got his first points of the game.
And this was already coming down to the wire.
You can't stop me, bro. I could be down by 10 points. You still can't stop.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Durant for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. And the Suns lead by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. He gets it in there.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Durant's shot is off. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. He nails it, and we're tied. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Here's Durant. And another basket for Phoenix.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Both teams will make substitutions. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. Dort outside. It's Hartenstein, high post. Pass to Jang. And here's Dort. Booker defending. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Fades back. The corner.
Stop playing with me, bro. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him, bruh.
Shot falls for Gilgeous-Alexander.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Outside Durant. Oh, he nails it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Second chance shot. Shot clock at 5. He connects.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there.
Stop playing with me, boy.
Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. And it's off from three-point range.
It's over.
Yeah, and the
It's
defense
over.
really respects his shooting
It's
ability,
over.
and they showed it with that tight coverage.
It's over.
Back to
GG's.
Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's over. It's over.
Rebounded by Dunn.
Oh, they on some bullshit. Hell nah, bro.
Call a timeout.
Nah.
There's a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Hell nah,
What's the best
man.
strategy for him?
They cheating, bro.
Chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
This nigga trying to tie it up. He think he about to tie it up. I ain't going.
So both teams changing it up here.
Oh yeah, I'm already knowing.
Here's Booker. Right side Durant. Lets it go from deep. This is the trade.
It's over.
And
GG's.
so it's the Thunder
It's
who
over.
come out on top here.
It's over.
This was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
I'll be back.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They shoot again. Oh, Booker with a block. In transition, here come the Suns. And then Beal with the dunk.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 4-point game. Pass to Hartenstein. That one no good. Good work defensively by Richards. And here's Beal. Dort defending. Here's Dunn. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall
Oh
pick
my
in
gosh.
2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. It's Dort on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Dunn tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low. Here's Holmgren. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. 3-pointer. Up top, Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Williams. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And that one's good by Durant.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Booker can't get it to go.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
He's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
Booker, good.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Pass to Holmgren. Left side, Williams. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Booker. He has 6. Outside O'Neal. Outside Booker. For 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. So both teams changing it up here. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, They've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars, some of the best shooters in the history of this league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Allen outside to the inside. Pass to O'Neal. And the Suns miss again. Oklahoma City trailing. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Wiggins down low. Second shot opportunity. Plumlee pulls down the board.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Beal from outside. Pure from three-point range.
He's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
The basket. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix leading by 4. On the wing, Jones. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the Thunder. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Jones. Back to Beal. Lets the three fly. The Thunder with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
SGA takes it himself. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Now here's Jones. Still no points. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Beal. Phoenix no good that time either. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
For three, Allen. Caruso grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Puts up a three. Beal, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Allen. The Thunder making their last shot. Jones from outside. Drains the triple. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Beal. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
For three, Allen. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Timeout. That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-6 run. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
RJ, does playing at a faster pace work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
Williams misses.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Booker no good. Thunder leading by 4. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And it's Booker again missing. On offense, here are the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside. And Hartenstein gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Done. They get it again. Pass to Durant. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
To the paint. And it's stolen by Plumlee. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker, good.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. From deep three-point land, Phoenix grabs the miss. It's Booker on the wing for the lead. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. The lead is 2. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Dort, left side. Oh, rejected by Beal. In transition, here come the Suns. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Oklahoma City leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Dort for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Beal outside. Booker with it. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul It's Beal on the wing. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Suns trail by 6. Some room here for Beal. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Beal's got 7. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Pulls up on the wing. Booker with the defensive effort. Suns trail by 4. Fades and shoots. It's Booker on the wing. The 3 is up. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's the pick. From 7 feet. No luck on that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's Bo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. 1:33 left in the third. Now here's Williams. Yet to see a basket. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Here's Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Spins. Caruso with it. Picked up by Plumlee. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Mason Plumlee. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Phoenix.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Wallace. And that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh, yeah, you're done.
Williams misses. The Suns lead by 4. Pass to Plumlee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Plumlee's got his first 2 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Durant. Off target at the rim. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is... And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. So it's Phoenix now. 4-point game. Pass to Booker. The 3. Williams grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. The lead is 2. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. On offense, here are the Thunder. To tie it up, Wallace's shot is good. And that'll tie this game up.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
An open look for Booker. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Suns lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Dunn's shot is good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Both teams will make substitutions. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Out to the right wing. Wiggins outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. There's the block. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns lead by 4. Pass to Allen. Here's Iguodala. Hartenstein pulls it in.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Outside Bull. Out to the right wing. Back to Durant. Over to the wing. The shake. Durant, so effective inside.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Left side Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Nice shot by Durant.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Off the inbound. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
Pass to Dunn. Beal outside. Left side Booker. On the wing Durant. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Chet not messing around inside.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Outside Booker. Dort with a steal. Here we go. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Durant. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Good work defensively by Richards. And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 1. Durant. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Durant. Outside Booker. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Here's Williams. That shot off. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
It's over, buddy. You might as well give it up.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Whatever rhythm he had in the last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. Here's Oklahoma City now. Williams from long range. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
He gets the first. And
It's over!
makes it a 3-point lead.
It's over!
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Dort for 3. The shot off that time. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
It's over! It's over!
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. This was a hard-fought,
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's Western Conference versus Eastern Conference here in Dallas, Texas, where the Mavericks will try to protect home court. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Here's Irving. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Lillard, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Out to Kuzma. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Davis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lillard on top. Prince outside. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Clock at 6. Lillard right side over Irving, and that one goes long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Now here's Giannis. He gets it in there.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Davis sets a screen. Thompson in the corner. No good on the 3. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Great D that time from Davis.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Now here is Irving. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Gafford with the ball. Lillard picks him up. The kick out to Irving. The 3. Lopez grabs the board.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Prince. Back to Lopez. Pass to Lillard. Now Kuzma. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Launches it. The Mavericks pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson with the bucket.
A true shooter. Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
And here's Kuzma. Lillard outside. Shoots the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Lillard again missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now Thompson. After the miss, 3 from Damian Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
Yeah, but there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason. This league has seen in a very long time. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 7. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Porter, no luck. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's Green. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Lively with the screen. The kick out to Irving. That 3 off the mark. Bucks trail by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh my!
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Here's Christie. Here's Lively to the wing right side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Christie's got 5.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
There's Porter with the three. Rebound by Marshall. Mavericks leading by 4. Irving attacking. Pass to Marshall. Irving with it. Guarded by Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas moving the ball around. Marshall can't hit. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Porter with it. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lopez left side. Pass to Porter. Drills the three-pointer. Porter's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bucks.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Thompson from long range. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Trent. Porter looking it over. Tries from 16. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Outside Irving. Here's Gafford. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Dallas leading by 4. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Lopez with the steal. Here's the break. Lillard from outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
The shot's good from Irving.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Lillard outside. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Out to Thompson. Davis sets a screen. In the corner, it's Gafford. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard left side. The Bucks working the ball around. Giannis outside. For the lead. Takes it inside.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Goes up off the inbound. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Milwaukee shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That one misses.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
And Gafford throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
In attacking with all that length, when Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
The Bucks making a switch here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. For the lead, Lopez with the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Brook Lopez never stopped working, especially inside where he has been a force.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So both teams changing it up here. The Mavericks trailing. Irving looking for an opening. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. On the wing, Davis. Over onto Antetokounmpo. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. Now the Bucks moving it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 13-5 run. Antetokounmpo with the steal. The shot by Lillard wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the inside. Outside, Davis. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Here's Gafford. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Gafford's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Dallas with the ball. Left side, Irving. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And here's Trent outside. Buries it from three-point range. Trent's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
This guy is so comfortable from beyond the arc. You give Gary Trent Jr. a look from 3, and look out, folks.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Irving. Lopez with the block. Pass to Prince. And the rejection by Gafford. Outside, Davis. The kick out to Irving. Davis sets a screen. For the lead. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Bucks trail. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Porter. And it's, oh, what a move, Giannis!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
A nice shot by Irving.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Portis. Trent outside. Stolen by Lively. In the corner, Irving with it. Fires the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. From deep, Trent. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Porter outside. They get it again. Now here's Trent. Porter inside. 4 on the clock. Now here's Trent. Defended by Christie. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks leading. And a wide open look for Irving. Sinks the triple.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Irving. Here's Davis. Shoots over Lillard. Davis using his size.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Giannis outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Hands it from downtown.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Now Irving. Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. Now Davis. Crafty move. And finished off by Davis.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
.129 left in the fourth quarter. And Lillard gets it to go.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
And here's Irving. There's Anthony Davis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Bucks passing it around. Pass to Lillard. There's the drive. Oh, what a dunk!
Out below!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Right side Davis. Pass to Washington. Right side Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And so it's Milwaukee with it.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Prince. To tie it up. Off target from downtown. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Lillard from outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And Milwaukee has possession. Lillard from outside. And so it's Dallas winning this one.
We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Here we go.
Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Thompson. Outside for Brooks. Van Vliet scanning the floor. On the wing, Thompson. 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
James with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And we're about a minute into the first. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Reeves. No good. Nice D from Thompson.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Şengün. Now here's Brooks. There's the three. Rebounded by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Now Şengün. Outside, Green. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware he is the engine of this offense.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good by James.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Thompson. Houston with another miss. The Lakers lead by 7. Pass to Hachimura. Hayes with it. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Van Vliet outside. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. Now Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Here's the floater.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Green with the ball. On the wing, Thompson. To stop the drought. Knocks it down from distance.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And down it goes. 2 points.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Now, here is James. Now here's Hachimura. Back to Hayes. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And Houston will go for a different look here. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Hachimura outside. Pass to Hayes. Reeves up top. Still no points. Now Hachimura. Clock at 4. Up and over Smith. And it's Hachimura missing. To the middle. Nice move. And Smith lays it up and in.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
From 13. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring. There's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Here's Whitmore outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 9. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Holiday with the ball. No points so far. Up and over Doncic. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Whitmore. And another miss by Houston. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. For 3, James. It's hauled in by Houston. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well. He's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
Rockets trail by 8. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 5.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Green in the post. Brooks outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Len pulls it in.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 8.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
.151 left in the second. Outside for Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Green. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James with the ball. Checked by Brooks. And it's James with the jam.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Back to Brooks. From deep. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Lynn is good. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to James. "40 seconds left in the first half. Vanderbilt inside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Back to Doncic. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. For three, James. Not going to go that time. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Los Angeles up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Lakers lead by 8. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Vincent. Here's Goodwin. Here's Connect. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And it's hammered home by Green.
Terrific job by Green, utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. The Lakers lead by 8. Inside. Here's Hayes. Missed inside. And Houston has possession. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 11 points.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
And here's Green from the arc. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. Now Hachimura. Good on the shot. Hachimura's got his first 2 points. Rockets trail by 5. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A., and working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
James outside. Hayes. Rockets with a rebound. Smith outside. Buries it down low. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Rockets trail. Thompson in the post. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
And here's James. He's got 6. From the wing. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And that one's good. Thompson. Now it's a 3-point Houston lead.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
That's exactly how you win the rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. That'll put him in Thompson on the line. That's on Gabe Vincent. Houston shooting their first free throw of the game. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's Vincent off the drive. And they pick up 2. Now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points. And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Adams. Here's Green. Guarded by Doncic. Clock at 6. And it's Green punching it home.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
Here's Doncic. And he drives in. And here's Hachimura. To the inside. Hayes with it. Ooh, poked away. Pass to James. Here's Hachimura. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Hachimura. Outside, Green. Back to Smith. Outside, Eason. Gets it off. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Rockets ahead. They lead by 2. Don't go any... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Houston in the lead. Yes, it's good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to James. James with the focus.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Now Whitmore. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. And Houston has possession. The lead is 2. Now Whitmore. Pass to Şengün. Now Holiday. Guarded by Doncic. Clock is at 3. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Whitmore outside.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
To take the lead. James from distance. Easy work.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Eason. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Whitmore. Smith outside. Back to Whitmore. And here's Holiday. Guarded by Doncic. Tipped. Outside Eason. This one for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Pass to Lin. Back to James. Doncic outside. Here's Lin. He's covered by Holiday. The jump hook. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Whitmore outside. Houston with another miss. The Lakers lead by 3. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Back to Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. To end the run. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Smith. A minute 37 left to play in the 4th. Down low. Here's Şengün. Count it. Good.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Lin. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Lin's gotten 4 this quarter.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Here's Holiday. And it's Connect with a rebound. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Hachimura. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Back to Whitmore. Left side Holiday. Smith outside. And it's good.
Let's go.
Contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That's good from Smith.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. So both teams making some changes here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes. With the big time and one, this is now a two-possession game.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Pass to Hayes. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Connect. Outside Reeves. To the paint. Shot clock at 6.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Thompson. He connects.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to do it all the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What's the best strategy for him?
I don't know if they should actually look for the three here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a two-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
Thompson.
Let's go!
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game. Regulation is.
Let's go! Bitch, I'm the GOAT.
And we'll return shortly.
Bitch, I'm the GOAT.
Boy, these teams have battled tooth
Bitch, I'm the GOAT.
We're to overtime. This one should be fun.
Here we go.
On the wing, Brooks. Thompson in the post. Some solid defense from Hayes. Right side, Reeves. Hayes with it. Check by Brooks. Hayes misses. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Brooks. Van Vliet outside. On the wing, Brooks. Outside, Green. And here is Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Hey, shot's good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. James with the ball. Now here's Vanderbilt. Stolen by Thompson. Down low. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Just over a minute and a half played here at overtime. Knocked away. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Thompson. Brooks outside. James with a steal. Doncic up strong. Now here's Reeves. Green covering. Here's Doncic. Now here's Hayes. Doesn't go that time. And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by LeBron. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Rockets on D. And Houston has possession. Trailing by 2. Thompson outside. The Lakers with a rebound. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Hey!
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Well, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Hey!
And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with a rebound.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Oh!
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Oh!
And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. That'll be a 5-second call. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
GG's, your ass got lucky,
First free
boy.
throw is good. And that puts him up 5. So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And the miss.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Jordan outside. No one near him. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Harper. And it's Pippen in the corner. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Drills the three-pointer.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Pippen outside. LeBron with the block. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan to stop the run. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a three-point game. And here is Los Angeles now. Back to Doncic. LeBron outside. Shoots over Pippen.
And with his strength, lateral quickness, and that 7'3" wingspan, Pippen is an exceptional defender.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pass to Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Back to Jordan. Yep, that one goes in there. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. Here's Len. 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And stolen by Jordan. Kukoc from outside. A rebound by the Lakers. On the wing, James. 8 points for him. Another shot. Out to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Good D by Jordan. Bulls trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Screen by Longley. Here's Pippen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. No one near James as he lets it go. And the three off target. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Alex Len picks one up.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The Bulls making a switch here. And Reeves drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
It's Brown with the drive. Here's Rodman. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Pass to Vincent. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Chicago trailing here. Right side, Pippen. Makes it off the glass. Pippen's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lakers passing it around. The 3. Connect. No good. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Pippen can't hit. Reeves outside. Pass to Connect. Back to Reeves. For 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Stolen by Reeves. Pass to Vincent. Now Connect. Reeves outside. 5 on the clock. Chicago grabs the miss. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That puts them in the lead. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Spins. Pass to Vanderbilt. Harper with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Lakers trail by 3. Benson with it. Now connect. Pass to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Vanderbilt's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Jordan. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Pippen a screen. Fires for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to connect. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jordan with it. Defended by Reed. Pippen for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Pippen's got 9 points.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Hachimura. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago leading by a point. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Outside Harper. Pippen with the wide open look. They get it back. Jordan deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. That misses off the backboard. The Lakers trail. And here's Reeves outside. Longley grabs the miss. Jordan with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses. And here's Los Angeles for the lead. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves with it. The tray. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. LeBron outside. He's on the drive. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Right side, Pippen. Jordan outside. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's James. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Bulls shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Jordan no good on the free throw. Chicago trailing here. It's Pippen on the wing. Yes! And the foul. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Shot from the inbound. A shot by LeBron, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now the Bulls with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside Pippen. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The Lakers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. That free throw good from Hayes. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. James looking around. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 16 points. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
LeBron, no good. The Bulls leading. Stolen by Reeves. Launches a 3. LeBron finishing the fast break.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
From deep three-point territory. Outside Pippen. It's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Jordan. Pass to Harper. Outside Pippen. Now Rodman. Clock at 4. And stolen by LeBron. From deep, Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And both free throws good for Jordan.
And it seems like he's regaining his focus. The form at the line tonight has not been as good for the most part.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Finney-Smith. Reeves outside. Just 4 to shoot. Connect. No good. Bulls trail by 5. Reeves outside. Again, Los Angeles. Here's Jordan. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We've got more in store for you.
Jordan mad as fuck. Jordan is
This is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Now Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. From past the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now Harper. Hachimura grabs the miss. Here's Goodwin. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Jordan has it in the corner. The 19-foot shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 20 points.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants. Makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
That's tipped. In transition, here come the Bulls. And it's Pippen missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Doncic. For the 3. Rodman with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Over to the left wing. Here's Harper. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here are the Lakers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic right side. Now here is Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Outside Rodman. Back to Jordan. Uncovered. And right through it goes. He's got 22.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And here is Goodwin. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 6.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Goodwin. It's Finney-Smith, top of the key. Goodwin with it. On the wing, Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. Now here is Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
From the high post. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Los Angeles leading by 6. Lakers passing it around to the inside. Doncic outside. Some solid defense by Rodman. So it's Chicago now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And here's Doncic from the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Doncic. And that's an intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
There are the Lakers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
A pass that long had better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to make a play.
Open for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Hayes up top. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point.
That was stupid. That was stupid. Get your ass, well, man. Shut the fuck up. Take that L, niggas. Take that L. You shit. How you lose with Jordan? How you lose with Jordan? Bucket. Perfect. Bucket. How you lose with Jordan? Bucket. Bucket. You only mad because you lost. Bucket. Bucket. Shut up. If it was the other way around, you would be talking shit to me. If it was the other way around, you would be talking shit to me. Bucket. Bucket. You got to keep fouling me. I can't hear shit you saying. I'm talking on my joystick. I can't hear you. You lost. You shitty.
Why you're fouling in a situation like that?
Now they decide to foul intentionally.
You ain't got shit to say. You mad because you lost. Go.
And he does get the second one.
Shitty. Garbage.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Garbage.
Free throw is good, and that narrows the gap.
Mario.
So he gets them both.
Shitty. Garbage can, boy.
On the inbound. And so the Lakers
Trash.
take the win. It was right
And for me, Kevin, what
got that ass whooped.
The overall trust this group.
Put your hands out in front of you and
Jordan had 27 and still lost.